You have 30 minutes to give us a delicious raw dish. You have full access to the pantry for all the additional ingredients that you need. Your 30 minutes starts now.
Come on, Miles.
I'm feeling good, I'm feeling clean, my mind is clear, and I want to wow these judges with this plate.
So I'm going to do a tuna that I've marinated in some soy and mirin. I want those umami flavours. I'm going to do an avocado miso mousse. I'm going to do a nice fresh little pickled salad.
I've got a little bit going on and a lot of flavours. So the thing for me here is to get the balance right. I don't want to have to cook in round 2.
What is it, firstly?
I'm going to do like a strawberry full coconut, a little bit of shaved dark chocolate, and just some macerated strawberries.
You're just going to make sure that that cream is beautifully light and billowy.
Thanks, Matt.
Come on, Charlie. Woo!
Guys, come on! 5 minutes to go. You need to push now. Don't forget. Raw, raw, raw. Come on!
Stoli, Stoli, Stoli. Come on, Carmen. Looks amazing. Come on, Charlie.
Today I'm doing a scallop ceviche with a compressed cucumber and a fresh herb salad and some cultured cream.
There's about 3 minutes to go now. I want to taste all my elements together to make sure they marry well. And it tastes really good. I'm really happy with it.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go! Come on! 2 minutes, let's go, come on! Come on!
I've done the tuna 2 ways. Some completely raw, some marinated with some soy and mirin. I want to wow these judges with this plate. I want to make sure that the attention to detail is all there and that the tuna is the hero.
Seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up!
Wow. I'll say it. I think you're
Yeah,
both
it's making me
thinking
smile.
Can we just taste?
it. Yeah. What is it? What's the ingredient?
It's tuna.
Oh. I love that.
Yeah, I love that.
I really love that. A lot.
That's the only comment you need, Con. That is great.
I feel like this is the moment that I've been waiting for in this kitchen. I could not be any happier.
Chloe, tell us about this and what you've done.
So I've done a scallop ceviche with a cultured cream and a compressed cucumber and mint salad.
It's a very good dish.
Thanks, George.
And it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you.
Hi, Heather.
Hello.
And what's the dish?
It's ponzu ceviche of scallops.
Yum, 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 yum.
We need to say no more. That's it. Perfect. Carmen.
Sashimi salmon with avocado mousse and cucumber and radish salad.
Yum.
Thank you.
Elise.
I love carpaccio. I wanted to do a dish that I love, and this is what I came up with.
Pretty darn tasty.
Charlie.
What was your hero ingredient?
Strawberries with coconut, little crumb, and white chocolate.
It's not a complex dish, but gee, it's a delicious dish.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Diners waiting for the third pantry and the other 3 have already started cooking. But at this stage in the game, there's 3 ice creams going on down there at the moment, and that's really worrying because it gives the judges a chance to compare ice creams. So I think the 3 that are making ice creams are in a bit of trouble.
Yeah. Does this make the decision easier or harder now? Now you know they're all going this way?
Yeah, it definitely makes it harder, but yeah, I'm already sort of forming the dish with these ingredients, and then whatever I get from there, I can just put it in.
Sure.
And put some flavour into it. I see lots of beautiful ingredients in there, and I can definitely start cooking now. But I don't want to play it safe today. If I'm going to leave this competition today, I want to make sure that whatever I played out is basically coming from my heart. I want to cook with passion today. So I'm going to hang out and I'm going to wait.
Diana, you got 1 more minute before we reveal the next box.
Okay.
Daisy, simple flavour. It's all you need to do. You can do it. If there's seafood in there, you've got it.
Having seafood today would be ideal. There's beautiful Asian herbs. The flavours bring me straight back home, back to Malaysia. There's a massive emotional connection. And if I can cook a dish based around my heritage, then I'm on to a winner.
Fingers crossed, Diana. The third pantry of ingredients consists of dairy and sweets.
And my heart sinks. It's everything I do not want.
Oats, nuts, seeds, peanut butter, molasses, coconut cream.
What are you thinking?
It's all beautiful, those ingredients, but it's not going to shape my dish. So now I'm stressing.
Yeah, not what I was expecting.
I have less than 45 minutes. Do I go with, not cooking from my heart, but just cooking to stay safe? Or do I wait? That's a big question mark. Trust your gut. I'm gonna hang out and I'm gonna wait.
Diana must be absolutely freaking out because I know she can do so much with fish, seafood, most proteins. But if it's not under that last pantry cloth, then I don't know, she could be in trouble.
90 seconds, you're going to find out. Hey, Diana?
Yep.
You can do it.
Now, this is testing the nerves, isn't it? Because if this one is not protein, then where are you going to go?
Everything's riding on this. I want seafood so badly in that last pantry. I would be the happiest person on earth if it was seafood. And if it isn't, I'm screwed.
Well, Diana, the fourth pantry is called your lucky day.
Go, Diana, come on!
Pippies, mussels, crabs, crayfish, barramundi, salmon, squid, scallops, prawns. Oh, yeah, red emperor.
Yes!
That is bloody beautiful.
Oh,
I've got the red emperor. Exactly what I want. I don't think I've ever moved this quickly in my life.
Going with pantry number 4 means that Diana's only got 30 minutes to cook.
Yeah, Diana.
That is not a lot of time. I'm feeling really stressed for her. She's got to be precise with this. She has to cook accurately and she has to cook quickly.
I'm gonna do a chili paste fish with a fillet of beautiful red emperor and a really fresh herb to go on the side. I think I've definitely made the right decision, but I gotta move so quickly, it's not even funny. I've got less than half an hour to make this dish. I have to move so fast. Time is definitely an issue, but I move quicker in the kitchen when I know exactly what I'm doing. Waiting has paid off. You know, it gave me time to think and plan. I've already got my paste. The paste is going to be the base for a good sambal. Now I'm going to put it in the oil with some lemongrass and kaffir lime leaves and get that frying. Whilst my sambal is simmering, I'm going to move on to the fish. Red emperor is such a beautiful fish, and it's just the perfect fish for this dish. Because of the time constraints, I'm just going to fill it one piece so that I can cook it and not waste time doing anything else.
Diane's totally on fire at the moment. Working neat, clean, and working fast.
This fish has to be perfect. Everything is riding on it.
Come on, Di. With confidence.
You know how to do this. Beautiful. Yes.
I want to make sure that this fish is well seasoned. So I'm just going to coat the fish lightly in some turmeric and salt just to give it that beautiful golden colour. It's so important that I cook this fish properly. If I don't cook it properly, I'm going to end up going home today.
8 minutes to go, guys, yes? Get your head into plating up. Get your head into finishing.
Come on, guys! Come on!
Jeez, it smells good.
It does. Is the strategy playing out well?
Yep. Yeah, the strategy has definitely planned out well. It is what I wanted it to be under the last box.
Cool. And I like you under this pressure. It's good. You're going.
Yes.
You're moving, which is good.
See this piece of fish here?
Yes.
It all hinges on this. So get it right.
Okay.
Come on, Diane.
All right, no worries.
Let's go.
It smells good, though.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Today, I had less than half an hour to make this dish. I was like Speedy Gonzalez in the kitchen, but it's not over yet. The sauce is complex, full of flavour, but the fish has to be cooked perfectly. I'm just having everything crossed at the moment, hoping and praying that it's exactly how it should be cooked. It's a massive moment. I am still concerned when they cut through that fish. I'm hoping that it's cooked perfectly. I'm just hoping and praying that they love the dish as much as I do.
What have you cooked?
I've made the red emperor on a spicy, fragrant sambal.
Has the strategy paid off, I wonder?
I hope so.
30 minutes is pushing it, though, isn't it?
Oh, 30 minutes was mental. This cook was very, very intense. Having said that, I do feel proud of myself.
But this dish is special to you, isn't it? This is more than just a dish you're throwing together in a mystery box. This is something you've wanted to cook for us. This is a dish that means stuff to you, yes?
This is my favourite dish that my mum cooks. It's a very typical Malaysian dish. So it was absolutely crucial that I did myself proud, and yeah, and my mum, and I've cooked this dish so many times, I know everybody loves it, so I'm hoping you would too. Sorry.
It's great. No, it's an emotional thing, and it's fantastic we see that, and I think it's wonderful you're able to put up a dish at such a crucial time that means so much to you.
Every time I go back to Malaysia to visit my mum, I would ask her to make this dish for me. So it means everything. I think it's a sense of cooking from your heart, and just when you understand the flavours that go in, it means so much more.
Diana, I think we're going to taste. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's like a ray of sunshine, isn't it? It's like
certainly glowing.
Oh, I want to lay in front of it and sunbake. It just looks beautiful. It looks homely but sophisticated.
Looks beautiful. Come on, let's go. Let's taste.
What do you think? How's that fish cooked, George?
You know what, Matt?
I reckon it looks pretty,
cooked
pretty darn good.
perfectly.
Yeah, look at that. Gary?
Makes me so happy. On many levels, it's the reason I love food so much, because it's so honest and robust and full of flavour, and that sambal is so, so good. I mean, that chili hit, the sourness possibly from lime, just absolutely beautiful. I love it. And the red emperor is just perfectly cooked.
But what a clever fish to cook. It's like the head chef fillets it.
Yeah.
No one touches it because it's so expensive and it's so beautiful, and we cannot put a mistake on it. She hasn't put not one mistake on it. Crisp skin, you know, fish cooked perfectly. I love how she's rubbed the outside with a bit of turmeric to enhance not only flavour, but the colour. So it's like this, you're like bamboozled by this monochrome colour of yumminess.
It's just absolutely plate-scrapingly delicious.
Go, Jenny.
Come on, Aldo!
At this second round, just one person will be safe.
Go, Aldo, you can do this, come on.
The odds are quite small now. That's really tough.
That's there. Lemon is here, one is here.
I'm gonna give all that I got to keep myself safe today, keep staying in this competition. I'm gonna cook chicken breast with mascarpone and zucchini triflati. Zucchini triflati, it's zucchini dish. They're basically just cooked in olive oil and garlic, lots of fresh mint and fresh lemon juice. Let them cook for a little bit. I'll just dash a little bit of white wine on top, and then they start to break down slowly. Having the chance to cook for Maggie B, it's special. What I'm gonna cook, it's gonna be a celebration of my heritage.
You do not want to find yourselves in round 3. 15 minutes to go. Come on.
I'm not so worried about cooking, but it's the time frames that really get me nervous. 30 minutes is not a long amount of time, let alone 20. I don't want to be in that last cook. I'm going to be using the chicken wings and chicken skin for round 2.
Jenny, how are you? What are you going to give us in round 2?
I'm doing my take on a Thai chicken salad, but I'm using mango, and I'm going to use chicken 2 ways. I'm going to put chicken throughout when I toss it, and chicken skin on top.
Okay.
Is it possible to talk any quicker? That really is the question, isn't it?
Well,
I love the fact you're trying to do so much in so little time.
Come on, let's go, Jenny.
Go, Jess.
I'm going to run. Go, Jenny.
My zucchini is breaking down. I just gotta let them cook until the last minutes and then clear it up right away. Mascarpone cream is just mixed with some freshly chopped mint, lemon zest, a little bit of salt and pepper, and that will be just a basic simple filling of the chicken breast. It's gonna go under the skin, it's just because it will keep the chicken skin and breast nice and moist.
Aldo.
Hello. What's the dish? Stuffed chicken breast. The stuffing is mascarpone cream cheese, lemon and mint.
Lovely, simple. Are you stuffing under the skin?
In the skin, yeah. That's my
It's not going to melt away.
No, that's my challenge now.
Quite a challenge.
It's a big challenge.
Flavour's
Yeah,
great.
flavour's great.
Yeah.
Assuming they're in the chicken and not in the pan.
I'm really pushing myself today. I'm taking such a huge risk, but higher is the risk, higher will be the gain at the end of the day.
Round 2, time is flying. Only 10 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
chicken is finished cooked in the fry pan, then I'll put it in a hot oven. But I'm really worried that this chicken ain't gonna be cooked in time.
Oh, this is going so fast.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Make sure that chicken's cooked and it rested. I still haven't cooked my chicken. I've got a lot of things to do, so I've got a motor. I'm really, really pushing it. But I'm feeling really happy about my cook. My salad's looking great. And then I pull out my chicken skin. I'm disappointed. Only parts of my chicken skin are crisp, so I can only use a portion of it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Can I use anything? Can I use anything? I just don't have time to restart the chicken skin. I just have to use what I have. Thai glass noodle chicken and mango salad.
I find it very refreshing and alive.
Just want more of that kind of chicken skin, fresh Thai basil, you know, all that kind of jazz coming on.
Yeah.
I got no single idea of what the chicken look like from the inside. I'm worried that this chicken is raw and that will just send me on the next round.
Chicken with zucchini triflati and mascarpone. Oh, please don't kill me.
Oh my. Look at that.
That silkiness, perfection.
That looks amazing, doesn't it? Just got to check it again. Do you have to check it again, Maggie?
Yes, I do.
I think you do.
The end bit.
Just leave a couple of zucchini for George.
Thanks, Bello.
That is one of the best dishes in the competition so far. I'm not kidding you. And the reason I love it is to take something like zucchini and cook them like that and ram flavour into it to give you that lovely, soft, delicious texture. And if that was in a restaurant close to me, I'll be down there once a week.
I'm so thrilled with that perfection of the chicken where it's shimmering. It is just so perfect.
You've managed to do the two great things with Italian food. You bring us the exuberance of flavour, but you also bring us simplicity. And that's the essence of truly great Italian food. That's Aldo announcing himself in the competition.
I'm making cordillone. You know?
Yes.
I can do it in 20 minutes.
She's making what?
Cordillone, which is a filled pasta. You're making pasta. Yes. Come on, Po.
Come on, Po!
Simon.
How are you?
What's in your head?
Burnt cucumbers. We're going to butter poach some shallots with turmeric, smoked cream, and then a preserved lemon caramel.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's all pretty simple and quick. It's just about motoring at the start and getting my fat ass working faster.
So you got enough time?
Absolutely.
All right. Come on, Simon!
Go, Simon. You know what you're doing, mate. You know what you're doing.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Hi. G'day. G'day.
Hi. Hi.
What is it?
I'm doing cordillone. It's a Sardinian potato dumpling, essentially, with burnt butter.
I would like to make 5 dumplings.
When I'm not under pressure, I can do it in 20 minutes.
20 minutes, not under pressure. There's a little bit of pressure going on.
Hurry up, you're running out of time.
First thing that I do is get my potatoes on. This is actually the most simplest but most crucial part of the dish, to get my potatoes cooked. I'm very familiar with this dish, and
I feel like I'm confident about keeping my team safe and pulling through with this one.
Very. Let's go, Po-Po, let's go! Let's go, Po-Po, let's go!
A quick cook is always an epic cook. 20 minutes to go.
Come on, Simon.
All right, you're 10 minutes down, babe. You got this, babe. You've got it.
I didn't touch anything.
We didn't touch anything. We're not helping.
You pan. Perfect timing. Swirl it, Simon, swirl it.
Swirl it, man. Come on, Simon.
I absolutely want to keep the team out of the pressure test. That's the point of this challenge, and I'm going to do the best I possibly can to make that happen.
15 minutes to go!
How long does the potatoes need?
10 minutes. How do I use this? Oh, it's not plugged in.
Is it plugged in?
Oh, boy.
There's the cling film. The dish I'm making is a burnt cucumber with preserved lemon caramel and turmeric shallots. And now I'm getting onto my smoked creme fraiche. I've got a quick cook, I should get this done in time. The wonderful thing about cooking with vegetables is they're all quite quick to cook with. So it's more about how I execute those flavours and put a good dish on the plate that looks amazing and tastes delicious.
Are you all right?
Yeah, mate, really right.
You gonna make it?
100%.
8 minutes to go!
How many are you serving?
I'm just going to do like 5.
3's nice as well.
I'll just do 5 just in case.
You're going to do 5.
How is it, Po? Nearly done?
These are taking ages.
the potatoes are just not cooking. This is the filling for my dumplings. So I chop them into much smaller bits to cook them quicker.
6 minutes to go! Only 6 minutes, guys!
Come on, Po.
Come on!
Are they cooked?
No.
Come on, Po. Come on, Po.
So I just throw them into the water just to get that extra bit of heat onto them.
1 minute to go!
5 minutes!
Yes! Oh! How beautiful, son! So good!
Come on,
Yes!
I don't have enough cooked potatoes to make 5 dumplings.
Let's go, Po, let's go, come on. Stop falling, stop falling. Go, 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 go.
I can feel my team throwing so much faith and hope and energy into me. I'm still driving this one dumpling home. I have enough filling to do 2 smallish dumplings. I know they're not going to be plump and amazing like I thought, but I just can't serve up 1 dumpling.
finishing off, and this dish really has to look amazing on the plate. There's so much more pressure in this situation because my team are watching on and they have put faith in me to cook an amazing dish, and hopefully I've done enough to keep the team safe.
I look down and I am kind of thinking, look, you did get something on the dish. It's not perfect, but the burnt butter sauce is definitely good. The pasta's really good. And I can't believe when I look across, like, the massacre that's in front of me, that steamed potatoes were my undoing today. Steamed potatoes. Steamed potatoes.
Come on, Simon, you got this. Phenomenal.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 30-minute cook. Best dish saves their team. Let's start with you, Simon. Simon, what do you cook for us?
I've cooked burnt cucumber with a preserved lemon caramel, smoked cream, and turmeric butter.
Simon, this dish sings. You know, there's a symphony of flavour going on there from the charred cucumber and then that caramel with the preserved lemon and the turmeric along with the smoke in that creme fraiche. It just brought it all together. You have everything perfectly balanced. Well done.
Mate, this is a well-rounded, well-balanced, textural dish. That was in 30 bloody minutes. That's incredible, mate.
That, my friend, is one sexy vegetarian dish. And in the blue corner, what have you cooked us, Paul?
I've made kalorgione. It's like a Sardinian potato dumpling with burnt butter.
It looks very pretty.
Thank you.
There's only 2, though.
I know.
Why?
I ran out of time. I wanted to give you 5.
Are you happy with how it ended up?
I wish they were, you know, a lot plumper and the potato could have gotten with just like a minute more.
Ladies first.
Thank you.
What if she has a whole one?
Well, in that case, I will have a whole one. That pasta was silky perfection and such a perfect, you know, sort of vehicle to hold onto those potatoes, and the potatoes were just really light and fluffy. That is simplicity of the highest order.
The filling is perfectly seasoned. There's the right amount of herbs. Your butter is just the right amount of lemon juice.
I feel like there's going to be a but.
There's no but. There's no but. There's no but.
All I'm going to say is we have a game on our hands. This is going to be a very interesting decision.
30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes.
Khan, talk to me, what's the dish?
So it's all centered around a cake, a sponge with chocolate honeycomb.
Okay.
It's my own recipe, and it's a day to show off. So if I want to win, we're going to do something impressive.
How long would you normally leave yourself to do this dish?
I would probably leave the honeycomb 45 minutes because it needs to set. I don't have that, but
You don't. You absolutely don't. You have about 21 left.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
I think I can do it. I think I can get it done.
Come on, guys.
Go, Con.
Today I will be serving my chocolate honeycomb with an orange cake, an orange syrup, some mandarin sherbet, and also some segments of citrus. I am freaking out because this is not going to set in time, but I'm going to try my best. In this 30 minutes, I need to make sure that my honeycomb is in the fridge and setting with 20 minutes to go. And I need to make sure my cake is in the oven with at least 17 minutes to go, or it's just not gonna cook.
Come on, Con.
This is not gonna be an easy feat. I'm just gonna have to really push today.
Come on, Con.
Jeez.
Go.
Good job, Con.
Come on, Poe. Let's go, mate.
Come on, Poe.
Oh, I love Callum's dish. Such an epic idea. Beautiful, Cal.
Callum, you're a numbers man.
Yep, you bet.
You're 4 behind.
Yeah.
I know that there would be a lot of thought into this, not just this dish, but how it's going to beat those two down there. Talk to me.
Easy, mate. 3 10s, they get 8s. Happy days.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, Callum.
Go, Poe. Come on, mate.
Yeah. I'm going to do 2 desserts because I can't decide what I want to do. I'm going to do clafouti, which is a French one, and I'm going to do a traditional Malaysian dessert, which is a little kueh kochi.
Kueh kochi is a Malaysian glutinous rice and pandan and coconut dessert.
Come on, Poe.
The clafouti is almost like a crepe batter with sour cherries. It's very simple French farmhouse dessert.
Now, let's go.
They won't go together. It's just showing my range. I just really want to show the judges that I want this really badly.
Poe?
Yes?
I heard an insane rumour that you're not doing 1 dessert but 2.
Yeah, I'm going to do 2. I'm going to do a kueh kochi and I'm going to do a clafouti.
Okay. Why are you doing 2 things?
I can't decide between the 2 cultures. I'm just always torn.
Why not blend it into the 1 dish?
Can't.
Can't? Okay, definitely can't.
Yeah, just to
Completely not.
show like 2 sides of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 2 sides of Poe.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You can do it, Poe.
She's doing what?
2 desserts.
2? She pulls that off. That is crazy.
If anyone can do it, you can do it, Poe. I believe in you.
Thanks, mate.
I believe in you too, Poe.
I think Mel is really concerned about my time management and whether I've just gone into full chaos mode and whether it's realistic.
Come on, Poe.
I just think I need to push and I need to show them that I can do incredible things in half an hour.
I just want this immunity so badly. Like, it's not funny how much I want it.
53 all with Khan. I think you're going to need to go as hard as you can because his dessert sounds pretty epic as well.
Thank you.
I'm cooking a kueh kochi, which is a Malaysian street snack.
1/3 cup.
And a sour cherry clafouti.
Which is about that, I guess.
I'm so divided about which dessert is going to score the best. And I'd rather just rough out the cook working on both desserts than hedge my bets on one.
I think because both of them are homely, I'm worried that it's not like a top 10 worth, so I'm just going to show that I can pump it.
This is a free ride to the top 10 if I can get good scores for my dessert. It's where I've wanted to be this whole time.
You can do it, Poe. Just keep moving. What are you making, Cal?
Gin and tonic and kumquat grenadine at the moment.
Ah.
Even though we've had shorter cooks today, this 30 minutes is still flying.
Very rarely do you make desserts in a real hurry, which is exactly the challenge today, so good times.
30 minutes to make a MasterChef worthy dessert is really tricky. And I've got to not only cook a good dish, but it has to be pretty much a flawless dish to get scores big enough to try and beat both Poe and Khan, who are ahead by 4 points on the scoreboard.
Native gin tonic, hey, Callum.
Yeah, that's kind of the crux of it, mate.
Sounds good.
My kumquat gin and tonic grenade is freezing away. The bay leaf oil is done. My desert lime marmalade is cooking. It's now time to make that gin and lime mousse. The mousse is a really important thing because it's going to add that creaminess and kind of tie the whole thing together.
Paul, just 5 minutes to go. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I've abandoned the other one.
You've abandoned one,
Yep.
so you're just doing a clafouti.
Yeah. Then I'm going to serve it with a creme fraiche that's also got frangelico folded through it and just slightly a hint of lemon.
A clafouti is a wonderful thing. It is.
I thought it wasn't enough because, I don't know, it's a very...
Why?
It's a very homely dessert.
So is a tarte tatin, but look how gratifying that can be.
True, true, true.
It's a fact. This clafouti dessert is a very simple dessert. There's only 2 elements. If I'm going to take this round out, this dessert has to be absolute perfection, like flawless.
Let's go, Po. Come on, mate.
3.5 minutes.
Go, come on, go. Like go.
It's time to check on that granita. And it looks like it's frozen, which is awesome because I've still got to scratch it up, get it back in the freezer to firm up a little bit more, and then plate up the dessert.
Yeah, most of my elements are done, just bringing it together now. It's just a lot to bring together.
This dessert has to be perfect, so I'm going to start now.
So I've got my little desert lime marmalade.
This dessert for me was all about layering those different kind of citrus fruits and the different flavors they have on top of each other. So it's going to add a really lovely little surprise to go under that mousse. The texture of the gin and lime mousse is beautiful. It's really kind of thick and decadent. This is what I love doing. I love cooking something that I think is delicious. I think it's fun. I can't wait to show the judges. I am actually having a lot of fun.
Time to clean. There's time to lean, there's time to clean, mate.
Yes, Callum, that's the way.
The looks on your faces is pure determination. You got 3 minutes to go.
Come on, come on.
This clafouti is a very simple dessert. I'm hoping that if I've technically nailed this, I can still deliver something really sophisticated and amazing. The one thing that I love about this dessert is I can serve it hot. So I can whip it out of that oven and it's ready to go.
It's good, it's good.
Is it going to make it?
It's fine.
Paul, what's the dish?
It's a cherry clafouti with frangelico and lemon creme fraiche.
So just one dessert in the end.
Yes.
Are you happy with that decision?
I'm really happy with the decision. But I am quite worried about it being a very simple dessert. Yeah.
All right, let's get tasting.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think the clafouti base itself, it's got that specific clafouti texture about it. It's like got that little bit of bounce about it. The edges have that nice bit of crispiness. The cream is elevated by the frangelico and the citrus. It's near on a perfect clafouti, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's quietly perfect. You know, every single element is exactly as it should be.
It's faultless in a really homely kind of way, but not wowed by it. I'm wowed by its execution, not by itself. Classics can be really, really good and they can actually blow you out the water. I'm not blown out the water.
This may not be enough to really cinch the win for Po today. Callum, tell us about your dish.
It's a gin and lime mousse. Underneath that, there's a desert lime and orange marmalade, Carmot gin and tonic granita, kaffir lime threads, finger lime, and a bay leaf oil.
Well, it looks really beautiful and I think we can't wait to taste.
Yeah,
So
let's see if this is going to be enough to take out the win for you. Thanks, mate.
thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I put everything I could into that dessert and I'd still love the chance to win immunity. So yeah, my fate's in the judges' hands now. I have to wait and see.
I really love this dessert. It's bright, it's fresh, it's fun, it's sophisticated. You know the ice cream splice? That kind of reminds me of that in a much more elegant and refined way. It's sort of that combination of refreshing, lime, citrusy, but then you have the contrast of that sort of creamy texture of the mousse.
But what just brought it all together was the desert lime marmalade. There is so much acidity going on with finger lime, blood orange, the slight sourness of that mousse. You're kind of craving a bit of sugar. And as soon as you get to that bottom, it is, hallelujah, there it is on that spoon. So it's a really sophisticated, well put together dessert in 30 minutes. That's crazy.
I think it goes to show Callum's depth of knowledge when it comes to flavour, when it comes to combinations. Granita, easy to do. but the balance and the poise of the kumquat and the gin was absolutely perfect. It was just stunning.
Yeah. The more we see him cook in this competition, the better and better and better he gets, and I am deeply impressed.
The first dish that I'm going to make is sweet and sour glazed pumpkin. I'm going to pan fry it and serve it with chestnut puree, a few different textures of mushrooms and truffle oil. Strategy is to nail this first dish, and as elements are cooking, I'm going to start working on my second dish as well. Nice. Looking good, Reese. Whilst I'm cutting out the circles for my first dish, I'm cutting out some cubes as well, and I'm going to get them into the oven and cook them ahead of time because I'm going to need them for my second dish, which will be a pumpkin cake with an ice cream.
Good pace, Reese. You're doing good.
I think my strategy is to start simple, move into something I'm more confident and stronger at, and then finish on something tasty. It is really risky to go simple at first because, like, every 30 minutes someone gets knocked out. But I think also, on the other hand, it's smart because, like, at least you know everything works and hopefully it's tasty.
How many whisks does one lady need?
What are you doing with all those whisks?
Whisking.
Actually, what is going on?
I'm doing a little pumpkin salad.
With whisks to what?
Whisk creme fraiche.
Pumpkin salad, creme fraiche.
Butter bugs, little greens, a pickled pumpkin, which is going to also become the vinaigrette.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Are you thinking about the next course, though, while you're doing that?
Not yet.
Really? Oh, really?
I want to finish this in 5 and then get on to the next course.
Okay. Are you using the heads for anything?
Do I have time to use the heads, Jock?
Look at the coral in that.
Oh, that's
You're not going to use that?
right there.
That's the ticket to Flavour Town right there.
I feel like if Jock and Andy are giving me this little clue, I would be stupid not to use it. So I decided to add my bug coral into my creme fraiche. I don't want to be knocked out first because there's my hopes of immunity gone. I want to be here and get that immunity.
Keep an eye on that pumpkin, Mills.
Come on, Amelia.
My first dish is simple, bug and pumpkin salad.
Yes, Mills.
I've got my bug coral creme fraiche. My pumpkin's been caramelising down in butter. It's looking beautiful. I've poached my bugs in a vanilla butter. Now I just have to finish plating.
Nice. Looks beautiful, Amelia.
My plate is done, so I put it to the side and I just have to move on to my next dishes. This pumpkin is my best friend.
Don't chop your finger off, Amelia.
For my second dish, I've got a pumpkin cake, a beautiful pine nut caramel, some pumpkin puree, but I also need to make sure I still have enough pumpkin for my third dish. 1 minute until we taste your first course. 1 minute.
Truffle oil.
Nice work, Reese.
Good?
Yeah.
First course is in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, Reese. Come on, Bo. Next dishes, guys.
Clean down pumpkin cake.
All right, guys, let's get into it.
Start.
Let's go from Reese's dish.
It's definitely nerve-wracking watching the judges eat. Like, now that I've started on my second dish, I could potentially have already got a lot of my elements done for this second course, and the judges might tell me I have to go lead gantry, and yeah, I really hope that doesn't happen.
I thought the presentation was lovely and considered, still very earthy, but artistic. Loved it.
I thought it was just crying out for some acidity. For me, chestnut puree, quite rich. The pumpkin was quite sweet. The glaze was quite sweet.
Really happy to see you use the truffle oil lightly, which was nice.
Yep.
I agree.
The flavour profile, without the acidity, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was nice. Good idea, I think he had there. 25 minutes to go, friends. 25 minutes.
Oh, come on, Mills.
Buttermilk, eggs, vanilla.
So, moving on. Amelia's dish, butter poached bug. What do we think?
I loved everything about it. I think she did the right thing by incorporating that coral into that creme fraiche. So squeeze a lemon, and I thought that she probably would have won the day for me.
The pumpkin was the hero there. It was a really, really lovely dish.
The bug was cooked perfectly. I thought it was a well-rounded, well-executed dish. We want your second pumpkin plate in 20 minutes.
20 minutes!
Okay, it's on. It's round 2, and it's Laura, Millie, and I left to create the last 2 dishes featuring this pumpkin. The next thing I'm working on is a pumpkin cake with a mascarpone ice cream. So in the first half an hour, already started roasting off some pumpkin, so now it's time to blitz it. And this pumpkin will go into the cake batter and be the pumpkin flavour for the cake.
Are you making ice cream?
Yeah. It is kind of stupid to try and make ice cream in 20 minutes, but I'm doing a different version of an ice cream. I'm not doing an on-glaze base. I'm doing like a whipped ice cream.
Let's go, Reese. Good idea.
And I just hope that I'm able to get it churned in time.
Reese, well done.
Nice meals.
Go Mills.
My pumpkin cake batter looks great. I get it into 2 different moulds because I need a backup plan if one doesn't bake on time. I'm just doing mini ones, Tess.
Keep it up, Millsy.
I've made them quite small, so they should cook in about 10 minutes. I've decided to do a pine nut caramel to go with my pumpkin cake because I think pine nuts and pumpkin work really well together. I start by caramelising sugar, I get that on the brink of burning, and then I add in my cream and butter to make it a beautiful caramel.
That's for your third dish, Reese?
Yeah. So my ice cream's churning and my cake is cooking, so I'm going to take advantage of this time and jump to my third dish. I'm going to create a pumpkin eggplant curry.
Oh, nice. That'd be beautiful.
So the first thing I want to work on is getting some nice roasted pumpkin, so I chop that up and chuck it into the oven. The next thing I want to do is make the base of this curry. So I get some lemongrass, some garlic, some chilies, some shallots, kaffir lime leaf, and some ginger. And I blitz that until it's really nice and smooth.
Reese, talk to me.
Okay, in round 2, I'm doing a pumpkin cake, a soaked pumpkin cake, mascarpone ice cream, and then a pumpkin seed pralines.
Okay, and this is for in case you end up cooking again. You got the curry on the go.
Yeah.
You happy with that ice cream?
I haven't tried it yet.
You haven't tried yet?
Tried his ice cream?
Not since...
Mate, you got 4 minutes.
Can't do
Oh
much
yeah,
now.
I am really happy with that
He's
ice
really
cream.
happy.
Nice work, Reese. Have you got a plate?
Yeah. Pumpkin cake, I'm gonna cut the top off it. I've tried to take this cake out of the tin. Oh no, it's stuck. It just completely torn. Oh no. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to change the way that I wanted it plated.
Pretty simple. We want to see your second dishes in 2 minutes.
2 minutes, guys. Let's bring it together. Let's go, Reese.
Come out, my angel. I am feeling really good about dish 2. I need to plate it up now. So I pipe on a few dots of that pumpkin puree. I get my cake down on the plate. I top it with that beautiful pine nut caramel and add on a quenelle of the creme fraiche.
Done some running, but I've eaten some cake, so it balances out.
Beautifully done, Meals.
Nice.
Come on, Reese.
You can do it.
I just placed the bits of cake on the plate, the scoop of ice cream front and center. Where's my praline? Oh, here. And I just, kind of chucked the praline over the top. Yeah, it's not my most favourite looking dish, but maybe if it tastes good, I could get to the third round.
Okay, so moving on to Amelia's cake. Thoughts?
Loved it. I thought the pumpkin caramel thing was really, really delicious, very Moorish, actually. Pine nuts, if I was going to follow anything, I would say use the pumpkin seeds, for God's sake. They're there, why not use them? The cake itself was really, 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 really delicious.
How moist was it?
Yeah.
It couldn't be any more moist. It was
kind
unbelievable.
of reminded me of like a really good sticky date pudding.
Yeah.
You know, you had that great caramel, you had that sort of dense, tender sponge, and everything was sort of beautifully balanced in the end. I could eat that all day, every day.
All right, let's move on. Reese's dish.
Okay, well, what do we think of Reese's dish?
I didn't love it. I thought the technique was near on perfect. I just thought there was a bit too much cardamom in there for me. I wanted a bit more pumpkin, less
You
cardamom.
must have got a bit of cardamom. I didn't get any.
Mate, I got...
Wow. I loved it. The mascarpone ice cream was really rich and delicious. The cake was light, airy. I mean, there wasn't much not to love about that.
And that little pepita kind of crumbly,
It's like crumble,
bristly
whatever it
thing
was.
on top. I thought that really brought
Yeah.
it together. Great textures all over, wonderful flavours.
Steak cooks, you have 2.5 minutes. Come on.
Go on, guys. Go on, guys.
Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Oh, Pete.
Let's go, Connor. Looks beautiful, dude. Bring it home. Come on.
It's all about that steak.
Looking good, Amir.
I have the task of cooking the perfect medium rare steak, and I'm serving it whole with a pea and mint puree and a Madeira sauce.
Amir's steak looks beautiful.
Yeah, that looks beautiful. This might be our point.
This could be your point.
Go, Amir.
There's no points for the blue team, so pressure's definitely piling on.
How's your steak, big dog?
I think it's perfect, mate.
Perfect? You know it.
Start plating up, Connor.
I would love to give my team another point.
What do you think?
Connor, how's it?
But I cut into my steak and it is medium. And it's heartbreaking because I can't change anything about it. I've just got to get it on the plate.
Steak cooks, you've only got 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Come on, guys. 10 seconds. Let's go.
All right, your time is up.
I'm excited about eating steak.
All right, let's go, meatheads. Bring the steaks. Come on.
Yeah, meatheads.
Go get them, boys. Go get them.
Good luck, boys.
That looks beautiful, dude.
Beautiful, Connor.
That looks really good.
Yeah, great job, Pete.
All
Steaks on the
right. Excellent. Thank you.
Look at that shake.
I know.
All right.
It's you. Every time you make me so nervous, Jock.
It's okay. Thank you. Amir, your puree and your sauce, please.
So I've made a pea and mint puree, and it's a Madeira sauce.
And Pete,
A cauliflower puree and an au poire sauce.
wonderful. And Connor?
I did a rustic pea puree with a fat jus from the beef.
Okay.
We'll start with blue team. Your pea puree, it was rustic, but it had a good amount of flavour to it. Love the caramelisation on the steak, but it was a touch over. I think you could have done better there. Green team, of all three steaks, yours was medium rare, so big tick there. Your puree, silky smooth, and your sauce was absolutely textural.
Oh, great.